Good morning or afternoon. I'm Madeline, and I'm going to be going over an Ageless Grace video with you today. First and foremost, the first thing we want to do is, if we don't already have our shoes off, we're going to want to take our shoes off, get nice and comfortable. And we love to have no socks so we can actually feel the toes on the ground as we are doing our workouts. But if you're more comfortable leaving your socks on, at least take your shoes off so we can feel the ground really nice. Awesome. So hope everyone is doing well. We're going to go ahead and start. Jump right into it. So we're going to start with spaghetti spine, which is one of my favorite ones. So I want you to put your hands up in the air, and as if we are spaghetti in a pot of water, we are moving around nice and slow. So get your bodies nice and warmed up in your chair. Make sure that you're not in a roll chair. That would not be good. So nice and firm chair. You can have arms or no arms. We're just going to continue to roll. So I want you to be mindful of your knees as we do this. If they're out, I want you to pull them in so we're really pulling deeper in the spine. And I want you to go ahead and start by hopping side to side with me. Now, as we do this, if you're able to take your head with you, this is ideal, but we can also feel a little dizzy, so we can leave it center if it works better for you. So we're gonna go ahead and go side to side. So the whole point of spaghetti spine is working through the spinal cord and moving it around, getting it nice and warmed up. So go ahead and pop spaghetti, popping in a pan. Wonderful. Move your wrist and your fingers and your toes. Let's add in the toes. Beautiful. And we're going to go side to side again, all around. Go ahead and move your feet now. Open the legs nice and wide. And move all the way through. So keep the feet moving. Beautiful. Big circles around. Popping in the water. Awesome. You want to pop your feet out a little bit too. Put a little bit more in the spinal cord. If your arms start feeling a little bit tired, take them low. Doing some nice big rolling movements. Really rolling the back. So this is a point where you may want to take your head with you. Beautiful. And then nice and low side to sides here. We can move the feet a little bit. Getting on the tippy toes, nice and low. Beautiful. Let's go all the way down. Keeping one foot in front, we're going to go nice and low. Take your head with you as you go. Popping. And spaghetti is warming back up. Coming back up to the top. And popping the spine. So this literal movement is you're going to be throwing your back side to side. Beautiful. And come back around. All right, let's go right into a juicy joint. While we're nice and warm, we're gonna start by rolling the wrist and moving the toes. So you're literally rolling your toes into the ground. That's a little bit hard to see. Kind of rolling my toes around as I'm grabbing the wrist. Beautiful. Getting all the joints warmed up. Excellent. We're going to really work the elbows, side to sides. Keep the feet moving. I'm going to keep everything nice and moving. If you want to do a little fronts, whatever you do. Very nice. Let's do some shoulders, shoulder joints. Pulling the legs out nice and slow. Wonderful. This is up to you, so whatever you're feeling. Big shoulder rolls forward. Big kicks. Wonderful. All right, warming up the backs. Pulling forward. Beautiful. Rocking the toes as well. So we're kind of going up on a releve and bringing it in. Very nice. All right, let's not think about the neck. So we're going to pull the neck out a little bit. As we're doing this, we're going to move the finger joints. If this makes you slightly dizzy, go nice and slow. Remember, this is at your speed. Keep the fingers and the feet pumping. Think about all the parts of the body continuing to move. We're gonna take the head now down to a nice low swing. Keep your feet pumping, pushing up on the toes. The toe joints need love. Fingers need love. Beautiful. Come to the center. We're gonna do hips side to side. Wonderful. If you don't have arms in your chair, you'll just stay down nice and low. Beautiful. And kicking the legs out a little bit here, nice and low. Some toe taps, continuing to move the arms or pulling through the joints. How about a nice big wave? Waving with the joints, wave with the foot. Trick your mind a little bit. Here we go, other side. Beautiful. All right. Now that we got our legs nice and warmed up, we're gonna do some rockin' rockettes. So we're gonna start by doing nice low kicks. If you don't have arms, you'll keep your arms down to the side on your chair, or you can keep them on the chair. So we're gonna go side to side. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do heels. A little bit higher. Keep the arms moving side to side. Beautiful. All right, and to the side. Nice slow shoulders. Keep the fingers moving. Think about being on Broadway. Have nice big spirit fingers, big arms. We look like we're stealing the show. Keep everything moving. Keep the fingers moving. Nice and tall bodies. To the side. Drop the shoulders nice. How about some side to sides? Big time. One foot at a time. And we can do some facial expressions because it's kind of exciting. We're on the stage. Beautiful. Side to sides. All right. Wonderful. Now we're warmed up. We're going to do some side kicks. You need to slow it down a little bit and go at a slower pace to really focus on your kicks. You can take the arms up a little bit higher, a little bit more straighter. Beautiful. How about some roll arounds? Big arms or low arms. If you need them on the chair, your chair has arms. Beautiful. And nice straight leg kicks. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warmed up at this point. Let's do a big shimmy down and a big shimmy up. Beautiful. And we're gonna go into balancing act. So from here, I want you to pretend like you're on a tightrope. So one foot in front of the other, nice and flat, standing up nice and tall on the seat. And we're gonna take the arms out to the side. And we're gonna pretend like we are walking one foot in front of the other on a tightrope. Now, on a tightrope, we are probably not gonna be very perfect the first time around. So I want you to move side to side, still keeping one foot in front of the other as we shift our weight side to side. Very good. All right, flat-footed, here we go. No heels. And lean forward. Pull the heels up a little bit. No heels on the tightrope. Back flat-footed. No heels. Back flat-footed. Big jump. And one more time, do a big jump. Woo! Very good. I'm going to go side to side one more time. Separate the legs just a tad. One foot in front of the other. A little bit of bow. Lean forward. With that one foot in front, come forward one more time. Big lean. And back center. And tippies. One foot in front of the other. Whoa. So continue to shift your weight side to side. Keeping the hips nice and straight with the chair. Beautiful. And we're going to jump. And jump. On the tippies as much as we can. Beautiful. And down. How about a big reach forward, flat foot this time. Now we're going to do no heels. Flat foot, no heels. back to the center. Very good. One leg to the side. Can we do it? Beautiful. Left side, here we go. Right foot out. See if you can balance here. Still keeping that foot nice and square. Very good. How about one foot in front? Shifting the weight back. We're on a rope. And one more time forward. And back. And one more jump. Big jump. And big jump. Wonderful. Everyone take a nice deep breath in for me. Nice and deep here. Release. And one more big deep breath in. And release. So we're going to do a little cool down here, which is called saving face. This is one of my favorite ones. So probably my second favorite, because I just told you I love the other one too. I love all of these. They're all of my favorites. So with saving face, I'm going to scoot a little bit closer to you. And we're going to start by just doing a little bit of a massage on the forehead. We have a mask on. You can still do this with a mask. But if you're in your apartments by yourself, you can always take the mask off. We're going to go to the temples now. Give ourselves some love. We don't think about this often, giving our face love, but we exercise all the other body parts. We forget about our face. And to the ears. I want you to pull your ears all the way out by the earlobes and bring them in. So you're pulling them out. And then now grab the tops, pull them out. And in one more time, big out. And then very good. Going to in front of that, give yourself a little massage towards the jawline. And the jaw. Very good. Come to the chin. Beautiful. And to the lip. And nose. All right. All over. Big love. Big love. Very good. Go ahead and do a big, excited face. We just won $1 million. Very good. Now I want you to do a really mad face. We just got $1 million. We didn't win. I want you to raise your eyebrows really big for me. And lower them really low. Raise them really big. And really low. Very good. Can you wiggle your nose? About side to side cheeks. Can you curl your tongue? I want you to take their tongue and go to the roof of the mouth and rub it. And come back down. Open the mouth very wide. Bring it halfway. And halfway. And then suck it in like a fish. Very good. And come back nice and tall. Wonderful. Thank everybody for joining with me today. I hope you got a little bit of exercise, stretch, and remember, Ageless Grace is mind and body. So it's mind and body functioning exercise, keeping the brain so that it's processing and we're learning new things. So this is a super fun class, and we're gonna just do a little bit of a cool down. So arms out to the sides, right arm across, grab it with the left, drop the shoulders down nice and low. Probably one of my favorite classes to teach. And left arm across, grab it with the right. Very good. And take it down. So we're going to take both arms out. If you're able to clasp fingers in between, you're going to roll the backs out nice and wide, pulling all the back muscles separated, and then coming back up to center, holding it nice and tight to the chest and dropping the shoulders so we're nice and tall, knees together. One more time, keeping these together, you're going to roll all the way under. And come up nice and tall. Beautiful. And take the arms down. We're gonna take them around to the back side, same deal, if you're able to clasp them. We're gonna stretch the chest open nice and wide, look towards the ceiling, keep the knees together, push through, take nice deep breaths, come back center, relax. And one more time, big push up. And back in center, very good. And drop arms. Right leg is gonna come up towards your body, sit up nice and tall. Stretch through the leg, roll the ankle some. Did a lot of ankle movements today and toes, so I really hope that you take advantage of wiggling your toes and pushing down on them. Those toe joints don't often get a lot of love. Bring chest to the knee. It's a chance for them to do that. Wonderful. And take it down. We're going to take right leg across. Sit up nice and pretty. We're going to bring the knees slightly to the side, whatever's comfortable for you. If you are here or here, you're going to take both hands, place it on the knee, push down slightly so you're pulling through the hip. Bring the knee towards the shoulder so you're pulling on the back side. And come back to center. Go back into the sitting position before you take the leg down. Left side, here we go. Bring it up, sit up nice and tall. Bring the knee to the side, hands on the knee, push down slightly. Pull the knee towards the shoulder, so you're pulling through back side of this hip. Back center. And all the way back down to here before we go down. Thank you guys, and I will be seeing you very soon.